Hey guys, thank you so much for joining us in this video. This is your boy Sabio Jose and we have Amy along with a special guest.
This is Queen. He wanted to say hi.
So Ayn says hi and
He's too guys.
and on behalf of my audience, I'm saying hi to Ayn. Hi Ayn. Is his name short for Einstein? Is that what you said?
It is, yes.
Nice. How old is he?
He's 4 months old.
4 months
He
old.
said goodbye.
So anyway, in this video, we are going to react to a fight scene from the movie SYE RAA, and it features a legend, Chiranjeevi, and I'll fill you in on more information about him after the reaction. So let's just take a look at this video and then we'll have a discussion right after. Yeah?
Alrighty, sounds good.
Awesome. Damn. Nice. Oh. Ooh. Damn. That was intense.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. What did you think of it?
I loved it. He was so badass.
I know.
Dude.
Yeah.
Looks like 19th century.
Yeah, yeah. So just to give a little bit more context, this movie, SYE RAA Narasimha Reddy, was actually made on a real life. This movie was inspired by a real life freedom fighter, and his name was Narasimha Reddy. I think the reason why they made it look like it was shot in the 19th century was because back then, in somewhere in 1940s or 1930s, I don't remember, they were fighting against East India Company. They had colonized India. This freedom fighter played a vital role, at least in that part, in that area. So this whole movie was inspired by him.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it was not just any random script that was written and just shot. It was actually inspired by a real life person.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
You could definitely see all the Hopi inspired.
Yeah.
Just coming in with this epic entrance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's why you could also tell that's why they had those like British people at wearing those British army outfits because they represented East India Company.
Yeah.
So that's the background of this movie. And to tell you more about this actor, he's actually a legend, rightfully so. So his age is 65. He doesn't look like a 65-year-old, which if a 65-year-old can pull off such stunts.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
hopefully this is when I'm older.
I'll probably like in my chair just watching like another 65-year-old doing some stunt scenes, but yeah, it was unbelievable. I mean, obviously, like not all of them were performed by him. Like he had his own stunt double, but I believe like if most of it was done by him, and yeah, and obviously there was a little bit of like CGI and effects involved to making him look younger, which is totally okay. But even considering that a person who is 65 years old like, is doing such an action scene is just commendable.
Right?
Yeah.
I love the choreography.
Yeah, I can only imagine how much they must have practiced for this scene because they were actually using swords and knives. So a slight mistake could have taken someone's life.
Oh my goodness.
It was like a perfect fight scene. Like he was obviously it was a one man versus an army, but he had to fight the soldiers first. It was like a chess game. Like he was fighting the pawns first before killing the king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big boss fight.
Yeah. And also the slow moves, all of those little things, like all of these little things make the scene so perfect. Like
Choreography, the cinematography, the
Yes.
lighting, the slow-mo.
Yeah.
It was very well executed.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just saying the boss fight. The British guy was just so cocky. He's like, one man, I got this.
Yeah, yeah. It just took a U-turn. Like he was being so cocky, and then obviously when this main character Narasimha Reddy got to him, and then obviously like he kicked his ass, and at one point he did not have his swords with him.
Yeah.
And then he was still trying to be a gentleman. He's like, you know what? I'm going to be a good sport. I'm not going to use my swords, even though you're swordless. Like, let's have like a real fight, So even all of those things were so good and very well executed.
For sure.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this scene from this movie, and I hope you guys like this video as well. And that was it for this video. We will see you guys in the next video. Until then, time out. If you guys like this video, you guys know the drill. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon notification button so you don't miss any other update. And if you guys have more such videos, please do send them our way. All of the details will be in the description box below.
And don't forget to check out our other videos and follow us on social media.